This is the story of a simple man who wrote himself into a book of legends, a man who single-handedly changed the lives of every angry man or woman that ever walked this earth. Middleman, the Donald Dafalski story.
Did you even think about doing the dishes today? I should have listened to my mother when she said you were worthless. Hello? Are you
just gonna take my spot, cut me off in the parking lot? I'll move you and your car. How would you like that, huh? You come in late, you forget your name tag. Why are you even here? Why did I hire you? You were completely incompetent.
It happened during a particularly heavy onslaught from one of his supposed best friends, Mark McAvoy.
He doesn't wear pants. He's got confidence, unlike some people. Hey, got a little present for you. Guess what? Back in your mom's neck, it's like a pack of hot dogs.
Mark McAvoy, a man who, as fate would have it, later became his biggest enemy. It was in that moment that Donald experienced that once-in-a-lifetime stroke of genius. And like Edison and Einstein and the mighty Thor before him, he became a god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us today in studio the middleman himself, Donald Dafalski, everybody.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Glad to be here, Rick.
Oh, we are just thrilled to have you here.
Thank you.
I have tons of questions for you, but first...
I think I know what you're going to ask.
You know me too well. Can we see it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I might not have brought it with me. Let me check. I'll do you a favor, you know, because we're so close. I think it's in here. Hold. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, my God! That is even more impressive in person.
I know, isn't it?
Now, ever since you introduced it to the world, people all over have been making use of the middle finger. How does it feel to see it in action?
Well, honestly, Rick, it gives me a real sense of pride. Oh. I can finally say I've done something important with my life, you know?
Mm-hmm. This whole thing has probably made you pretty popular with the ladies, am I right?
Oh, actually, Rick, I'm kind of tied down right now to my girlfriend, Wendy Henderson. Shout out, babe, love you.
That's gotta be one lucky woman.
Believe me, Rick, I'm the lucky one. I mean it, Rick, this whole middle finger business has changed my life. People really respect me now, you know?
You really are incredible.
Not at all, Rick. I'm invincible now.
Hey, shitbrain. That's right. I'm talking to you, Donald.
Mark McAvoy.
In the flesh. Your old best friend, right, buddy? Huh? I'm the one who got you mad enough to whip out the bird in the first place. And how did you repay me?
I didn't.
Shut up. Enough talk out of you.
This was the end of an era for Donald. He took it hard. Society threw him to the curb and passed the crown to Mark. So, Mark, I hear they're coming out with a new movie about your life.
That's right, Rick. They're actually making a biopic about me.
Biopic?
Bless you. I believe they're calling it Slow Jerk, the Mark McAvoy story.
Things were worse than ever for Donald Dafalski. Most people thought he'd faded away into obscurity, never to be heard from again. We had a documentary crew track down the real Donald Dafalski to find out the real ending to his story. They found him in Mombasa, in a ballroom, drinking gin.
Yeah, I guess I was naive to think it'd last forever. You know, nothing ever does. Yeah, you got to remember that. I own a really nice body shop here in Ipsy, and you know, I'm married to a lovely wife named Lola. And every now and then, you know, I'll run into a fan who, you know, still appreciates the old bird.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I was his biggest fan. I mean, the guy invented the middle finger. Doesn't get any better than that. As an actor, you know, it's just like, I can't turn that role down. It's a dream come true. Yeah, it was weird that that they didn't cast me as myself. I mean, I lived the thing, and I am the real Mark McAvoy. Sure, the movie did blow certain things out of proportion. You know, the director, he wanted a bigger conflict. It was, you know, it's how Hollywood works. I get it. The jerk-off motion? No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, it's past its time, I think. And honestly, if we're looking back on it, the middle finger really was a lot better.
Mark actually said that? Well, you know, maybe I had a bigger impact on the world than I thought I did. You really want me to? Well, I guess, you know, for old time's sake, why not?